Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Point Blank. We back at it again with another episode for y'all. I'm here with my boy Ron J. And I got my boy Burner here.
What it do,
Filling in
folks?
again, just chilling, kicking back. Today, man, we got a sad loss, man. I know it happens all the time, but we lost a great man in comedy, bruh. Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, man.
Charlie Murphy.
I mean, that's my boy. I loved him from the damn Chappelle show, going back to CB4.
Hey,
Remember that
man.
joint?
That shit was
He
fire.
was the real MC Gusto, right, on CB4?
Yeah.
And Chris Rock was impersonating him. Yeah, like Rick Ross and the real Rick Ross.
Exactly, before it's time.
But yeah.
Before it's time. Because
Yeah.
now the rappers now, it's rapping like CB4 rapping,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, as a comedian, man.
And some of their lifestyles actually match the CB4 type shit. Like they'll rap about, oh nigga, I got a chopper. In real life, they never seen that shit.
Yeah, so man, as a comedian, man, like I was saying, bro, this a huge loss. You know what I'm saying? It's felt. It's felt. But R.I.P. Charlie Murphy, man, you will be remembered, dog.
Yeah, man. But I gotta say this. Can't think of Charlie Murphy without thinking of his brother, Eddie Murphy.
You can't think of Charlie Murphy without thinking about Dave Chappelle. And Dave Chappelle just came back on the scene with them two joints on Netflix.
Yeah, that Dave Chappelle shit was
Welcome
good,
back,
bro.
Dave Chappelle. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's what the world been missing, man. The world needs some comedy, man. The world needs
Real
some
raw
laughter.
shit, man.
I say
Yeah,
it's just
raw
some real shit in general because there's so much extra shit going
Yeah,
on.
put some
We
little
need
spin
that
on the
reality.
truth if you need to, yeah.
Yeah,
No
he
more.
ain't really put no spit on the truth, though. That
He
joint was
just kept
funny.
it real.
Get that shit 100.
Yeah, he did, boy.
Yeah, man. So Chappelle, but I'm saying I think Eddie is the GOAT of our generation.
Of our generation. Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, man. I think
Eddie Murphy's definitely
He's up
in
there.
the discussion for the top of our generation.
Yeah, but you got somebody different.
I mean, I don't feel you can say Eddie just and give it to him like that. Because what about Chris Rock, bro?
To me, Chappelle is like up there. So
Chappelle up there too. Martin Lawrence up there too.
Chappelle.
Because, I mean, look at his comeback. Like, sometimes it's not even how you leave, it's just how you come back to the shit.
That's true, but and then you gotta consider the tenure in the game. Like out of the ones we just named, Eddie, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and Martin. Martin probably had the shortest tenure.
Yeah.
But still got a nice.
He came with that
consistency.
punch. Yes,
Consistency,
he
too.
came with consistency. Got the movies,
Yeah.
whatever.
See, they all different though, on different strengths though.
Yeah, they are.
Chappelle and Martin Martin on the movie tip is good. He's good money. I don't think he got
But
too many flops.
Eddie Murphy's good on the movie tip
He's good
too.
on the movie tip too.
And let's also talk about the
Chappelle,
simple
though.
fact. Oh, you good?
Chappelle, I don't think is got the movies on Smash. He even said it in his stand.
But no, Chappelle movies is cool too. They just not the joints you're gonna see in theaters. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
you gonna-
half baked. It
Yeah,
might make
some
it might make it to the.
stoners movies.
It might make it
cult
to
classic.
It might
Yeah.
make it to theaters now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
back in the day,
But
them
back
joints
then
was
the
a hit.
world wasn't ready for no weed movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
So,
But
Chappelle-
also look at like what Martin is doing with the movies. Like prime example, he might do a movie with Eddie Murphy, a classic with Eddie Murphy actually. Then he might do a movie with Will
He
Smith.
did do Life.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, Will
He
Smith.
did Bad
Yeah,
Boys.
so you saying he getting crutches? He
Oh,
get-
wait,
he
no.
got help?
I'm not saying he's doing that, but legends work with legends. You are
Okay.
with your company and sometimes.
But then like Chris
That's
Rock,
true.
did Chris Rock and Eddie Murphy ever do a joint that
Not
you know
really.
of?
Not really.
That'll
Nah.
be fire though.
But Chris Rock did have other people in his stuff though.
Dude,
Yeah.
I did see something recently on
Like
Facebook
Uh huh.
where they was all like they all did like a surprise show. Like it was Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, and
Kevin Hart.
not even Kevin Hart. It was some of the OG. I want to say Eddie was there. I can't say that for sure though. But I know some of our greats recently just put on like a surprise show for people, and it was mad hype. Which that's what we need. We need the legends to come back, bro.
And even look at
Even
Wu-Tang.
if, not even if the legends don't come back, it's up to the new school. Like I study those guys. Those are the guys I listen to. I listen to Kevin Hart too, but
He a new nigga.
I don't really respect Kevin Hart like I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I respect Cat Williams more than I respect Kevin Hart.
Because their style of comedy?
It's the content of the comedy. Like, anybody can make family-friendly jokes. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody's going to be bold enough to touch on what some people call the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And these ones that do touch on the truth, I respect them more.
Yeah, because they got a bigger chance of getting blackballed and shit too when certain companies don't like what
they got
you
a bigger
represented
chance of not blowing up because of the stuff that they talking about. Like, look at Bernie Mac. That's another one. Another great. You feel me? Bernie Mac got a lot of his recognition late in life. He got his TV show at like 40. He even said on Kings of Comedy, he was, why the fuck I ain't got a show yet?
Yeah.
Steve Harvey had one. Hughley had one. Sid was on the joint with Steve.
Yeah, he finally got a show, but the end,
Bernie did his comedy for his people.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He let others catch on later.
Missing in that list was that Martin show, which was a classic too. You can't say a comedian had it unless you put that in the mix.
But see, all of them had that. All of them had something. Like, I feel like out of all of them, maybe Chris Rock had the best stand-up career. Like, out of the ones we listed?
I don't know, man.
You don't think
Eddie,
so?
I feel like Eddie stopped later, though. Like, his Raw and Delirious was early.
But Chris Rock is low-key still going. You feel me? Like, he doing the Oscars and Grammys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Eddie ain't going no more. So Chris Rock is still relevant with the stand-up.
That's true. I get it. I give you that. Damn. So
now, as far as
like Eddie Murphy,
no, Eddie was up there too. That Raw was fuck you, Eddie.
That Raw and that Delirious, bro.
Yes. Yeah.
Crazy. But Chris Rock got the bigger.
But Martin had that Run Tell That.
The Run Tell That.
That was funny.
That funny. Yep. That joint was funny. He was talking about I forget the subjects he was touching on that made me really.
I know he had one joke about like when his chick was giving birth.
Yeah.
And he saw like the baby head come out. And he was like, yo, you ripping my shit. You ripping my shit. He was like, and I can't suck the titty because the baby gotta suck the titty.
Chris Rock had the tussin joint and the big chicken.
Man,
the
Chris
big
Rock
piece
got
of chicken. You can't eat daddy's big piece of chicken.
What movie was that, bro? And I feel bad for not even knowing the name. Where the nigga went and bought one rib.
Oh yeah, that's.
But had
Jack
all
City.
That money in his pocket.
No! You talking about I'm gonna get you sucker? What's that?
I don't think it's I'm gonna get you sucker. That's like Keenan Ivory and them.
Yeah.
What was it?
That was that. It was Keenan. I'm gonna get you sucker. And the dude worked in a restaurant.
Yeah, and Chris Rock came
in, and then that's when the Keenan came in. Was like, we need you. And then he's like,
and bro was like, how much for a rib?
Yeah.
He was like, one order of rib. Such. I was like, no, one rib. But then pull like 10 bands out his pocket.
And gave him like a little bit of change, like for the rib. That was crazy.
So yeah, they all got their spot in history in their own right.
Yeah.
But you sound like a Eddie and Chappelle fan.
Yeah, man. Eddie, Chappelle. I mean, I like Martin for the sitcoms, but that one Run Tell That was it though.
That wasn't it.
To me, that's what it
Martin
felt like.
was on Def Jam too. He was the host when all these niggas was trying to come up.
That's true.
Chris Tucker, he introducing him. Yeah. Bernie Mac, he introducing him.
And I feel like they outshine his little hosting. You forget about him hosting when you see.
You only forget about it because that was in the 90s. That's it.
True.
To me, that's like a golden era though. Like
that was the golden era. That's
right. Good stuff was in the 90s. From
music was better.
Comedy,
everything.
Everything all together was just a lot better.
Music used to, back then, R&B was about love and emotions. Now you got Chris Brown.
That's pretty much.
Yeah.
You know I yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't even say nothing creative like them niggas back in the day would. Yeah. Girl, I'm ready. I can smell your love.
Or what was it, John? Tevin Campbell, come and talk to me.
That's Jodeci. That's Jodeci.
Oh, that's Jodeci.
Yeah.
Come and talk.
Tevin Campbell was Can We Talk?
Yeah, Can We
That's
Talk?
the one.
For a minute.
Yeah,
I get some game off that shit though.
Yeah, you get game off because bruh said,
like
I started to write you a letter.
Yeah.
But I want it to be more clever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Bars.
Bars.
Some real shit.
Word. Yeah,
but then when he saw it, what he said? Just like a baby, I could not talk.
Yeah.
I don't know the words
and
like
something about I could not
he had
walk.
the Tevin Campbell album or something.
Hey, I was a Tevin fan.
That was your joint.
I was a Tevin fan. Tevin was hot when I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They used to have me on the swing, so I'd be out there pushing the swing. Can we talk for a minute?
He did have his little run for a little bit.
Yeah, he did. And he was power line in the Goofy movie.
Yeah,
but niggas don't even know that.
But going back to the damn 90s, being the golden era, with comedy, that makes me think of the damn... He might really be the GOAT on the low, Keenan, with the damn
Keenan
In Living
Ivory
Color.
Wayans.
In Living Color, he's the mastermind behind that. He's the mastermind behind all them damn movies, the scary movies, the whole Wayans family.
Well then, yeah, that nigga a genius.
I get it. And I would say that he a genius. But was he the GOAT?
Right? He knew who was funny and how to
Right.
make them.
He knew how to put everybody together and use
look
their
at it like
skills.
sports.
'Cause he
You know
did
what I'm saying?
find
Let's
Jim
even
Carrey.
take it to the sports. It's recruiting. If you
Yeah.
know how to recruit the right person, you on. If you don't, then that's a flop. Like
He can make the team. He makes a dream team every
Yeah,
time.
he
Yeah.
can put a nice cast together
Yeah.
and make a well-oiled
Except
machine.
for when he lets his brothers and sisters go ham.
That's
and they
when
make
he
the
know he
crazy ass
fucked up.
movies, the scary
Yeah.
movies that they go too far.
They go too long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't want to see those. I better not ever see a
I'm
scary
still
movie.
catching gems though from the "Don't Be a Menace" by Jiggy and Juice in the hood though.
that was
man.
the
Still
shit
catching
right there.
gems like, yo,
Well, do we have a problem? I'm like,
Like, yo, what's
not
that
with
in the
big
corner
ass
there?
motherfucker
These
rocking in that
shoes
motherfucker.
with this Uzi.
Right.
Who?
Nigga end up getting a job as a crash test dummy. I'm like,
yeah,
nigga.
like come on, like his little pops was lifting the weights, but then when you look at the weights, they 10
And his
pounds.
daddy was younger than him?
Right.
Exactly, his daddy younger
And
than
then
him, so you already stuck on that. But then you gotta watch the movie 3 times before you realize, wait, why is the weights that he's bench pressing 10 pounds though? They mad light. You're not supposed to
Because
be
his daddy a little boy, so he got no muscle mass yet.
so stupid, man.
That shit is
Like, yo,
crazy.
that shit is
That's
funny,
like when
man.
epic movies was really the shit.
That
You know
remind
what
me
I'm
of some
saying?
shit my grandma had said to me when I was younger. She said she knew this boy that was his own granddaddy.
What?
That shit still fuck with my head. I think that nigga
That's
named
crazy.
Perp.
Yeah, you stupid. You
Granddaddy
stupid.
Perp smoking on it.
Well, I ain't never figured that shit out. She dead and gone now, so I guess I won't know the answer.
I say either that nigga was in West Virginia or nigga named Perp.
Even if he was in West Virginia, how the fuck you your own granddaddy? Even if you marry your grandma, you didn't give birth to the people that gave birth to you.
Yeah.
Right. So now he gotta be his step
She just fucked
granddaddy.
with your mom while you was young.
Man, yeah, that's what she used to do to keep our ass entertained.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double G. But I somehow, someway, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got some freaks in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them now. Yeah. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this.
It's recording, so we waiting on the music. Just do YouTube playlist. Don't do Pandora. Oh yeah, let's go with the French.
French.
You just put the French Montana mix.
Like yeah, and then you'll see if you scroll down.
Plus.
Yeah. Yep, that's what you click.
Hey!
You know what's funny though?
Yeah, so we back, y'all. Like we said, we're gonna hit y'all with some of this 90s shit. So right off the bat, man, we just wanna talk about some of these. I got 5 on it, bruh.
All right, what we talking
Yo,
though?
I want to talk about these fashion trends from the 90s because a lot of them is coming back or they just never left,
Never
bruh.
left.
So I'm gonna just start it off with mine. Flat top, bro. Right off the top. Flat top.
I got to fade down, yo. I'm trying to let it grow up.
I mean, that might be 80s though,
late 80s, early 90s. So
Yeah,
it's
so-
like it could pass.
So does the board agree? The board agrees.
The board agrees. I would take the
flat
fade.
top?
All right, I got one for you for the ladies.
Nah.
Finger wave. On the black chick, the finger waves and the bamboo earrings. That was like a combo.
Combo.
That was a combo.
Short hair bamboo or
It ain't even have to be short. Like, remember Salt and Pepper? They had the
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
wave, but they did
Yeah.
Missy. But then they had like the piece hanging down over the eye
Yeah.
with the big ass earrings.
I got
rock
two
that.
of them. You know what I'm saying? One
well, no, you
just.
can't jump two. You got
Yeah.
the one.
Okay, well, fuck it. I'm going to say
I might steal it, bro.
the overalls for the simple fact when I seen that Dr. Dre and Blackstreet video, that no diggity, no doubt shit.
Niggas was wearing overalls, crisscross, Belle Bill DeVoe.
Yeah. So
A
I'm
lot of
like,
Somebody at work was just wearing overalls the other day,
Them shits is
and
coming
she
back.
was having a little debate talking about how they call overalls as jumpers, because back in our day, in the
Yeah.
90s, it was called jumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know,
And all I remember is just seeing that video, and I'm like, that. But then I also wanted to say the iced out cross joint, like Diddy and them had in the 90s and shit. Like that would make you feel like, nigga, I want to get iced out too.
Nah,
yeah, but
that's,
I don't think
that's
it's
not
a
a
fad.
90s fad. You know
All
what
the
I mean?
rappers now
Yeah.
got to do.
Not even
See.
all the rappers. It's just everybody. Football
then-
players, everybody.
Yeah.
Then the rebuttal to shit at the same time. Niggas been iced out since 80s and shit. with that
Yeah.
shit.
So that's what you get for saying two.
Yeah, that's what you
Second
get for
one,
saying
yeah.
too. We're gonna have to skip
Yeah.
you on the next one.
Shit.
Look,
Yeah.
So yeah, so
look,
see, now you
come
done
up
made
on
me
here,
forget the first one.
come
What's
up
the
on
first
here
one
as a
you
guest
said?
and got the nerve to
It's an
have.
overall.
Look, come up on here as a guest and got the nerve to have 2 answers
Yeah.
off top. We ain't asked you for 2.
Word.
We asked you for 1. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
time you get a touchdown, you got to either go for the field goal or the 2-point conversion.
Hey, so you was
And you
trying.
just got 6 points on
I
that
only
one.
got 6 points. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the overalls.
Goal line stand, but yeah, overalls
Bertha
is a
got the
good one.
overall. That's a good one, man.
All right, what you got?
Man, here we go, man. I don't know, but can I say that they still in the names, but they're not really doing it. So I want to say the dance, like the Running Man, but they're not doing the real Running Man.
Yeah, they turning all
But they
the
taking our shit and fucking it up. But the real Running Man is like
real Running Man is a
you can still
90s
see
classic.
people
Yeah.
like doing that shit today.
They get their eye age and older. You know what I'm saying? So and I don't know
Yeah,
about you,
and
but when
the
I go
young
out,
person
I'm not dancing hardcore like that
Nah,
no
yeah,
more.
I ain't doing the
I gotta
Running Man.
rock. So you know what I'm saying? So they done changed the Running Man up on us, bruh. You feel me? They done changed it up to that. Well, then they put the little music on at night.
Yeah.
And think of you. What the fuck is that shit? But that was a tough song
Yeah.
that came out in the 90s.
That shit
It had a
was
gay ass name. What it was?
that the-
Oh no, not that one. What's the joint? I got a man. What your man gotta do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. See?
Yeah.
And the song was called "I Got a Man," but it was bruh song. That was gay shit.
Yeah.
But that was a '90s banger though.
So we gonna rock with the dance moves as my answer? That's
We gotta ask you that. That's your.
You feel like that's what you want to rap with?
I feel like it's too vague if I say dance moves.
Yep.
The Running Man, fuck it,
Yeah,
man.
I say
Running
just say
Man.
The Running Man. All right. So that's 4 right there.
That's 4.
Another thing I'm gonna go with this for the fellas. I shouted the ladies out earlier. This was the fellas steez in the 90s. Baggy jeans and Tim boots.
Or any type of boot.
Or any type of boot.
Yeah.
You
And
remember
you had to-
Case
you had to put
Touch
in the boot,
Me,
'cause if we talk about the
Tease
90s,
Me.
like thinking
Like
live.
Onyx and them.
Like-
Onyx had all the bags.
Onyx had the
Nas
boots.
had the Timbs.
DMX had the boots and baggy
Yeah.
jeans. LL.
Yeah,
That
with
shit-
one leg rolled up
Method
and
Man.
shit. Yeah.
Man, that was the look for niggas.
Yeah.
Baggy jeans and
People was
boots.
trying that LL shit too.
Yeah.
The one leg up. Like,
I
they didn't
tried
even
that shit.
care,
That
like,
shit was retarded
like,
as
yeah,
fuck
this
on me,
LL
but
shit. So
LL,
what?
he got
Ashy or not, niggas was one leg up with the
Word.
joint.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you, and
one
then
leg be saying denim, the other shit be saying St.
I got one. I got 5. I got the number 5.
that was number
That
5.
was number 5. So
shit.
now you skipped anyway.
Damn.
That was number 5 because you started it. You had 2. He threw 1 in. That's where the extra one came in. I
It
had
was
2
1,
myself.
2, 3, and then I had
4,
5.
5.
Damn. So say windbreakers.
Throw a
dog.
6-man.
Or you can say
Windbreaker
like
suits. The windbreaker suits.
The
with
windbreakers up.
Dudes definitely was
The
doing
swish,
the one
swish.
leg.
Look, the
Yeah.
swish,
Had
swish.
the whole fit on with the.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
You hate when your joints would rip. Like, damn, that's when you got the cheap joints. You can't get the $10
Look, you
windbreaker.
had to get
the
the
20.
Adidas joint.
Or get the thicker joint. You gotta test
Yeah.
your windbreaker out, stretch
Fuck
it out.
yeah.
If it stretch out and stay stretched, then it ain't, you done stretched out a plastic bag. You bought the wrong windbreakers.
Yeah, that shit was
I
got a
dope.
Chicks was rocking windbreakers
Oh.
too.
I got a question.
Jordans.
Shit, Jordans is Yeah,
that was 90s.
Yeah.
that's now. That's every like. He's
Yeah,
But still.
that's gonna be in probably until I die because it's an ongoing trend. It doesn't stop. Like, and the funny thing is, it's
Those
damn near
shoes
the
were so
same shoe.
cleverly crafted, though.
It's just a different color rate now. It's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they
so
making
now
them
you
in
got the
pink and
calves
lime
as well.
green now.
Yeah.
Back then,
But
it
I
was.
want to know who was
What
the
up?
first rapper to ever wear a jersey, because that shit became like wild.
in the 90s.
In the
Fab did
90s,
it.
jerseys, yeah.
Fab had a mean jersey game.
Fab started with the old.
All right, so
But
we gonna have to.
did you see Pac in his jersey though? Pac was wearing the jersey.
Pac used to wear jerseys.
Everybody
leather
wore-
jersey.
Yeah.
Everybody wore
Pac was wearing
jerseys.
mad leather though in
Yeah.
California though. Like
In
he
California Love
He
video.
was just
that
trying to
nigga
show he
a
had
leather
money.
outfit.
That was just showing he had money. Like, nigga,
That's
I
like
can wear
if you
leather in
see
the summer
Snoop Dogg in
because I'm
a
paid.
chinchilla or something. That's because he got money like that.
was. So let's wrap this. Let's wrap up the 5 so
It
we
sound
know
like
'cause
we
done
might
threw up
have
a whole
to.
bunch.
Yeah. So
So it's like.
think about all the ones we said. And you got to pick from that. You're going to still get your one. 2 for you, point blank, 2 for me.
Yeah, so
All right.
I'm gonna go with. I'm taking that Running Man shit out. I'm going with the windbreakers and the flat top.
Windbreakers
my
and the
two
flat
songs.
tops, like high top fades,
Word.
or what's the blade,
it up, the
or what play the
Gumby.
joint play, the Gumby, yeah,
Gumby joint,
the
the
Rakim,
Kid Play.
whatever.
Oh, like the Blade
Yeah.
Browns, all of
Oh,
that.
nice. Go ahead with your joint, Burno. Your one though. You got to think about the ones we talked about, my man.
I still want to do the overall.
Yeah,
He gonna
I
go
think
with the
I think
overall.
That's a good one because they
All
are
right.
they coming back.
And I'm gonna go again with the 2 I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say finger waves
Yep.
and bamboo earrings as a combo for the women. Salt and pepper through the windbreakers on with their joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They rock that shit out. And I'm gonna go to baggy jeans and Tim boots for the fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we covered all bases right there.
Yeah.
Word.
Let us know what you think. I bet y'all ain't got 5 that
Y'all
can
gotta
beat
look
our
it up.
5.
Y'all gotta look it up. Y'all young.